Maybe it'll drown the memories. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. Those nights I still hear my father yelling, even though years passed since the dwelling. Trauma got strange ways of surviving long after the danger stopped existing. That's why certain noises make me tense, why my mind still moves defensive, why I struggle letting people love me without expecting betrayal eventually. I used to think numbness was healing, till I lost touch with actual feelings. Everything became routine, survival, wake up, work, drink, repeat cycles. Then one with an after another breakdown, I found myself face down on the ground, heart racing like a siren, realizing I couldn't keep hiding. So I changed, slowly and painfully, started rebuilding mentally. The gym became my rehabilitation, a violent form of meditation. Every swat felt like confrontation with buried fear and frustration. Every drop of sweat on the floor felt like leaving pieces of wall. Buried under the 808s, dark thoughts never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the waves. I see myself in exhausted strangers, and lonely men addicted to danger, and women carrying silent heartbreak, trying to smile through emotional earthquakes. A city full of hidden suffering, everybody acting like nothing, but pain always leak eventually through addictions or anxiety. That realization humbled me deeply, made me stop judging people quickly. You never know who fighting darkness behind tattoos and fake confidence in me. I'm still healing honestly, still battling insecurity, still got moments I feel hopeless, but now I face it instead of running. Every midnight workout session, feel like resistance against depression. Every heavy bass drop violent, feel like my spirit refuses silence. And maybe scars never disappear, maybe they just become easier to carry, as long as you keep moving forward, even when life feel heavy, heavy, heavy.
Street lights blur through pouring rain, still trying now, run, oh pain.
Buried under the 808s,
Dark thoughts never fully free,
heavy bass inside my veins,
still surviving through the pain.
cold nights, black skies,
Demons living in my mind,
buried under the 808s,
still breathing through the waves.
still alive beneath the pressure.
Still fighting for redemption.
Some people hear music, some people hear survival. You ever lose so much that losing becomes normal? You ever hurt so long that pain feels like home? Yeah, this one for the fighters. I used to think the world would eventually slow down, give me a moment to breathe before another round, but life kept swinging with a champion's hand, knocking me down before I could understand. I watched opportunities disappear in smoke, watched relationships die from promises that broke, watched people I trusted become strangers overnight, leaving me alone with another endless fight. The city kept moving, didn't care, I was bleeding, didn't stop for a second to ask what I was needing, and maybe that's the lesson nobody ever learns. The world keeps spinning while your whole life burns, so I stood in the ashes of everything I knew, looking for a reason to continue pushing through. The fire took comfort, the fire took certainty, but somehow the flames couldn't take the best of me. When everything falls and nobody stays, you discover who you really are inside the flames. Ashes don't cry, ashes don't run, they survive every battle. After it's done, feeling another insecurity. The weights got heavier, but so did my spirit. And every challenge taught me I could actually bear it. People see muscles, they don't see recovery. Don't see the night spent rebuilding what's left of me. Don't see the mornings when quitting sounded sweet, or the days I drag myself back onto my feet. The bass shakes the walls like my heartbeat used to. Back when fear controlled everything I would do. Now the fear still exists, but it rises in the back because determination took control of the track. I stopped asking life for easier roads, started building stronger shoulders for heavier loads. That's the difference between survivors and victims. One waits for rescue, one learns how to win.
Burn me down, watch me glow. Take everything, watch me grow. Ashes don't cry,
Ashes don't run, good, they survive every battle. After it's done,
ashes don't break.
ashes transform, built from destruction, reborn, born from the storm.
Ashes don't cry,
They rise, they rise, they rise.
the fire came, the fire left, and I'm still here. Your body remembers everything. Even the pain you pretend to forget. I still fix when people raise their voice, like childhood never gave me choice. Daddy yelling through apartment walls, mama crying after missed calls. That chaos shaped my nervous system. Now peace itself feel unfamiliar. I grew up thinking love meant tension, and silence meant protection. That's why I move emotionally distant, even when loneliness get vicious. I learned young not to trust comfort, cause comfort usually disappear first. Now every midnight workout session feel like therapy under pressure. Every heavy set till failure feel like confronting buried anger. The speakers knock with brutal bass lines, 808 shaking all memories alive. And suddenly I'm 16 again, mad at the world, lost within, trying to look fearless in the streets, while secretly unable to sleep. That version of me still breathing, inside the man still healing. Midnight muscle memory, still haunting mentally. Every bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, deep fear, still carrying the years. Midnight muscle memory, still rebuilding endlessly. I used to think pain made me dangerous, now I know it mostly made me anxious. Made me sabotage relationships, made me fear emotional intimacy. Every woman that tried loving me eventually saw the damage clearly, because trauma leaked through behavior. No matter how well you disguise it later, that truth nearly crushed my ego, forced me into deeper reflection. So I stopped blaming everybody and finally looked inside honestly. Started journaling after workouts, started sitting with my thoughts now, started understanding healing required uncomfortable feelings. And slowly I changed small habits, stopped using anger automatically, stopped drinking every weekend, stopped pretending I ain't sinking. Now the gym became sacred ground, only place my mind calmed down when suffering turns into motion instead of self-destruction.
Street lights glow through pouring rain. Still try wash away the pain.
Midnight muscle memory, still haunting mentally. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark night, deep fear, still carrying the years. Midnight muscle memory, still rebuilding endlessly. Still stronger through the struggle, still breathing through the rubble. brain exhausted. Sleep paranoid. Repeat. Some people grow up peaceful. I grew up survival focused. Every loud noise meant danger. Every bad move meant anger. So my nervous system stayed ready. Even when life moves steady. Now calm moments make me anxious. Like disaster, wait impatient. I watch friendships die over ego. Watch addiction swallow people. Watch dreams collapse under pressure. Watch good souls lose direction. That reality made me ruthless. Made ambition feel like warfare now. Every workout session brutal. Feel like preparing for battle. The speakers scream with distorted violence. Dark bass breaking silence. That's the real drums like machine gun firing. Adrenaline endlessly rising. And every set till failure painful. Feel strangely transformational. Like suffering sharpening focus. Instead of leaving me hopeless. War mode never ends.
Still fighting through the tension.
Heavy bass, dark rage.
Still trapped inside the cave.
Cold night, bloodshot eyes.
Still too angry to die.
War mode never ends.
Still breaking through again.
I used to think rest was weakness, till burnout nearly killed me. Mind racing every night endlessly. Body exhausted mentally. So I started changing habits. Stopped glorifying self-damage. Started protecting inner peace instead of feeding anxiety. That shift saved my whole spirit. Even though healing feel weird. When chaos raised you young and pain all you know. But now I understand discipline ain't about looking intimidating. It's about surviving darkness without becoming heartless. And every stranger in this gym look like they battling within. Exhausted workers, lonely fathers, women rebuilding after trauma. Everybody here carrying war stories hidden underneath gym hoodies. And every brutal beat drop sound like collective survival. Smoke rising through midnight air. Still refusing despair. War mode never ends.
Still fighting through the tension.
Heavy bass, dark rage.
Still trapped inside the cave.
Cold night, bloodshot eyes.
Still too angry to die.
War mode never ends.
Still breaking through again.
Still breathing through destruction. Still alive through corruption. Some battles end with victory. The important ones end with endurance. Boom, 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 boom. Heartbeat of the damned. Another midnight ritual begins. I grew up hearing helicopters every night. Police sirens singing through red lights. Neighborhood taught us fear before trust. That's why my generation emotionally rusted. Everybody flexing toughness outside. Meanwhile, depression eating them alive. We laugh loud just to mask tension. Trauma disguised as masculine expression. I watched my uncle gamble away his future. Watched addiction mentally butcher. People I love slowly disappear. In the prisons, pills, and bottle fear. That pain planted something dark in me. A permanent state of urgency. Now I train with savage intensity. Trying out run inherited misery. The city after midnight feel haunted. Like every corner hold broken promises. Liquor stores glowing underneath rain. Young souls still trapped in the same pain. And every time I hear the bass knock, it sound like survival against all odds. Like war drums echo through the pavement. Calling damaged spirits to awaken. Midnight war drums echo through my blood. Dark gym, no love. Still rising above. Heavy kicks, raw
sacred ground. Only place my thoughts slow down when the bass line shake the ceiling. I can finally process feelings. Every rap become confrontation with buried rage and isolation. Every set till failure remind me weakness never fully define me. I still got demons whispering nightly, still got scars moving inside me, still got moments I feel exhausted like happiness itself got auction, but quitting never fit my genetics. I survived too much pathetic wreckage, so I keep showing up through darkness, building discipline from hardship. I see exhausted fathers in hoodies, women rebuilding after toxicity, teenagers trying to channel anger instead of becoming another danger. Everybody in this place connected by invisible wounds unaddressed. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like pain itself became ritual. Palm trees moving through black smoke, broken souls still hold hope. Street lights flicker through the rain, still breathing through the pain. I nearly gave up, hands shaking while pouring cups, trying to drown thoughts I couldn't silence, trying to escape internal violence, but eventually I got tired of self-destruction dressed as fire. So I started rebuilding slowly, one discipline night at a time only. Now every brutal workout session feel like rebellion against depression. Every deep breath under pressure feel like reclaiming my existence. And when the kick drums hit aggressive, I remember pain ain't endless. Maybe darkness shaped my mentality, but it don't own my reality.
Midnight war drums
echo through my blood.
Dark gym, no love.
Still rising above.
Heavy kicks, raw chants.
Pain got us in a trance.
Midnight war drums.
Still marching through the slums.
Still marching through the sorrow.
Still fighting for tomorrow. Still alive despite the trauma.
If suffering built the warrior, then tonight we train like immortals. If pain could talk, what would it say? Maybe, thank you for not running away. Could speak, it would tell my story. Not the victories, but the nights before glory. The moments nobody witnessed, the tears nobody saw. The battles fought silently against every flaw. It would talk about heartbreak sitting in my chest, about anxiety, stealing sleep and rest, about feeling behind while everyone advanced, about taking risks and watching them collapse. It would tell you about loneliness, about doubt, about the days I nearly checked out, about the mornings motivation disappeared and discipline was the only thing still here. Pain would tell you I wasn't always strong. Strength is something you develop moving along, not something you're born with, not something you buy. It's something you earn every time you survive. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The gym lights glow in the middle of the night like a lighthouse guiding me through the fight. The bass line roaring like an angry ocean, the drums pushing every ounce of devotion. I load another play, not because I must, but because growth requires uncomfortable trust. Trusting the process, trusting the climb, trusting that struggle serves a purpose in time. I watch weak moments become powerful chapters, watch failures transform into future factors, watch the impossible slowly become routine through relentless effort behind the scenes. And now when I look back, I finally see the pain wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me, building me, preparing me, creating the version I was meant to be. Pain said walk, so I walk. Pain said crawl, so I crawl. Pain said stay, so I stood. Pain said fight, so I could. Pain said trust the unseen road, because greatness lives beyond my comfort zone. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The pain spoke, I listened, and everything changed. You hear the bass, I hear memories. You hear music, I hear war. There's a battlefield hidden beneath my skin, where fear and ambition constantly begin. Every morning starts with another debate between who I am and who I could create. The fear says stop, the fire says go, the pain says quit, the soul says no. I've walked through heartbreak, failure, loss, learned every victory comes with a cost. Some nights the anger felt too heavy to hold, some days the future looked painfully cold, but every setback became another chapter in the story of a fighter running after something bigger than money, bigger than fame, just becoming someone worthy of his name. There's a war inside my chest, every day, every breath, but I fight, I survive.
That's the reason I'm alive.
War inside my chest,
Never rest, never hide.
I got demons on my left,
Dreams on my right.
the gym floor became my battlefield map. Every weight another enemy trapped, every sweat drop another fear escaping, every heartbeat another future shaping. The baseline growls like the rage I conceal, the drums strike hard like emotional shields. This ain't fitness, this is therapy, transforming pain into energy. I lost people, lost trust, lost years, but never lost the ability to face my fears, because courage is an absence of pain. It's moving forward while standing in rain. Hear the voices, hear the doubt, watch me drag them all out. Hear the thunder, hear the sound, watch me never back down. There's a war inside my chest,
Every day, every breath,
but I fight, I survive.
that's the reason I'm alive.
War inside my chest,
Never rest, never hide.
I got demons on my left,
Dreams on my right.
the war continues.
So do I.
Everybody wants the crown, nobody wants the pressure. I spent years chasing a version of success, thinking achievement will finally fix the mess. Believing trophies could heal all wounds, believing money could silence all wounds. But every mountain revealed another height, every victory introduced another fight. And eventually I realized the truth, growth doesn't come from comfort or youth, it comes from heartbreak, loss and confusion. Standing face to face with your own delusions, understanding strength isn't always loud, sometimes it's surviving without a crowd. The crown I wanted came cracked and heavy, made from responsibility, not confetti, and carrying it taught me something profound. Even kings feel lost when nobody's around. Power means nothing without control, and success means little without a soul. Broken crowns still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams still walk these streets. Broken crowns still rise,
Even after they fall,
the strongest among us have survived it all.
every scar became part of the design. Every mistake became another guideline. Every betrayal sharpened awareness. Every setback strengthened preparedness. Now when the bass hits, I remember the pain not with anger, but respect for the rain, because storms created the person standing here. The same storms I once feared. The gym taught patience, life taught humility. Failure taught accountability. And together they forged something stronger than pride. A man who can face himself inside. Not perfect, not finished, still revolving, but no longer afraid of the problems involving growth, sacrifice, loneliness, or change, because transformation requires all of those things.
Wear the crown, carry the weight, become the person destiny awaits.
Broken crowns
Still shine,
broken hearts,
still beat,
broken dreams,
still walk these streets.
broken crowns,
Still rise,
even after they fall.
the strongest among us have survived it all. The crown crack, 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 crack. Not the man. Another midnight session. Another war nobody sees. Nobody. Another midnight session. Another war nobody sees. My city taught me trust carefully, because love disappeared unexpectedly. One day a circle full of laughter, next day funerals and disaster. I seen ambition die in alleyways, seen addiction steal entire families away. That's why I move with permanent caution, like happiness itself got expiration. I used to numb myself every weekend, liquor mixed with unresolved resentment. Tried acting tough to avoid reflection, but fake strength only deep in depression. Then I found a gym during rock bottom, chest heavy, eyes hollow, soul forgotten. First time touching weights felt different, like pain finally met resistance. Red eyes and iron dreams, nothing really what it seems. Cold nights built this energy, darkness shaped my destiny. Heavy bass, black skies, still surviving hard times. Red eyes and iron dreams, built from broken memories. Now I train like the world collapsing. Every heartbeat cinematic and tragic. People compliment the body transformation, but never see the mental reconstruction. They don't see me crying in the car sometimes, or staring at old texts late at night. Don't see the childhood wound still bleeding underneath the gangster image I'm keeping. And maybe that's the curse of survival. You become functional while internally tribal, still fighting ghosts from another decade, still carrying words that emotionally cut deep. But I refuse to drown in bitterness. I'd rather turn pain into discipline, so every rep become a declaration that my trauma won't control my destination. Dark clouds over palm trees, heavy heart still don't freeze. Red eyes and iron dreams, nothing really what it seems. Cold nights built this energy, darkness shaped my destiny. Heavy bass, black skies, still surviving hard times. Red eyes and iron dreams, built from broken memories. Rain gave me depth, the gym gave me direction. Everybody loves the beginning. Very few survive the middle. I watch a lot of people so strong, big promises, big goals, big energy, talking about everything they're going to accomplish, talking about all the ways they're going to change, talking about the future like it's already guaranteed. And then life happens, the excitement fades, the obstacles arrive, the sacrifices become real, and suddenly the crowd gets smaller, the parking lot gets emptier, the excuses get louder. But I've learned something over the years. Success doesn't belong to the most talented. Success doesn't belong to the loudest. Success usually belongs to the last person willing to stay, the last person willing to work, the last person willing to continue long after everyone else has disappeared. That's why I stopped focusing on being impressive and started focusing on being consistent, because consistency survives when motivation dies. I'll be the last person to leave, the last one chasing the dream, the last one carrying the weight, the last one refusing defeat. I'll be the last person to leave, even when nobody believes. Because greatness is earned by the ones who stay. The clock says midnight, the speakers shake the room, the bass sounds like determination, the drums sound like unfinished business, and I feel something powerful tonight, not confidence, not excitement, something stronger, commitment. The decision to continue regardless of circumstances, regardless of emotions, regardless of how long it takes. Because I've come too far to start over, I sacrificed too much to settle, I've survived too much to quit, and every challenge that once looked impossible now looks like another opportunity. Another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to evolve, another opportunity to become exactly who I promised myself I'd be. Everybody left, I'm still here. Midnight City. No traffic, no laughter. Just neon lights reflecting off wet concrete, and the sound of people trying not to fall apart. Midnight City. There's something dangerous about empty streets, especially when you're so too tired to sleep. Every stoplight turning into reflection, every dark window mirror of depression. I drive slow through the west side silence, thinking about all my internal violence, thinking about friends who never escaped, thinking about dreams that dissolved in the pain. I remember being 16, hopeless, acting fearless but emotionally broken. Mama working doubles just to keep us eating. Meanwhile, daddy disappeared every week, and the house smelled like cigarettes and frustration. Arguments echoing through thin ventilation, and me sitting quiet in my bedroom, trying not to become what raised me too. So I built emotional armor gradually, turned coldness into survival strategy. Now people say I seem disconnected. Truth is, trauma trained me to expect rejection. I sabotage good things before they leave me. Smile outside while anxiety eats me. That's why I train alone past midnight, trying to now run ghosts underneath street lights. Heavy breathing in the dark gym shadows, 808s making no pain rattle. Every rep feel like self-confession, every drop of sweat release aggression. The sound of empty streets echo through the heartbeat. Dark nights, slow rain, still haunted by old pain. Heavy drums, cold sweat, trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets, still chasing in a beat. I lost a woman cause I feared attachment. Every time love got close, I panicked. She said you always emotionally vanish, and honestly, she wasn't wrong about it. I never learned healthy communication, only distance, anger, and isolation. So when somebody tried understanding me,
I treated kindness like conspiracy. Now her ghost ride silent in my passenger seat. Every late night drive, replay memories. The way she touched my face when I was anxious. The way I pushed her away when life got dangerous. And I hate myself for that sometimes. Cause deep down I know she saw through my disguise. Saw the exhausted child, still hidden underneath the tattoos and cynicism. That pain changed how I move now. Made me stop living numb somehow. Started reading more after workouts nightly. Started sitting alone with my anxiety. Started learning healing ain't dramatic. Sometimes growth just look like adapting. One less self-destructive decision. One more day choosing not to quit living. Street lights blur through pouring rain. Old scars still whisper my name. Cold wind through the palm tree sway. Lost souls try and find their way. The gym became more than physical training. It became emotional rehabilitation. A place where damaged people gather quietly, trying to survive private catastrophes. I see heartbreaking strangers' body language. See exhaustion hidden underneath anger. One dude training after losing custody. Another fighting alcohol dependency. And me? I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for the years wasted drowning mental health. Trying to understand why survival became fear. Even after the danger disappeared. Maybe trauma never fully leaves. Maybe it just changes shape quietly. But every time the bass line shake the room, I feel less buried by the doom.
Sound of empty streets echo through the heartbeat.
Dark nights,
Slow rain, still haunted by old pain.
heavy drums,
Cold sweat, trying hard not to forget. The sound of empty streets, still chasing inner peace.
the sound of empty streets, still teaching me resilience, still teaching me survival, still teaching me who I am. Loneliness can destroy you or introduce you to yourself.
Activate system. Activate system. Breakdown sequence, rebuild mode.
This is not a gym, this is a processing unit where human weakness gets reduced to ruin. You enter as flesh, you leave as code, rewritten under heavy load. Steel echoes like factory alarms, warning you about invisible harm. But I don't fear it, I synchronize with every weight that tries to crush me, to test me, to break my frame. Because I understand the game, destruction is just raw material for something imperial. They call it pain, I call it input. Every failure becomes output. Every loss is redesigned inside my mind.
War zone,
Rap factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps. Turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel. Rap factory never sleeps. It builds what the broken keeps. Turning suffering into steel that only warriors feel.
barbells crash like mechanical storms, shaping new human forms.
Not soft, not weak, not slow, but something built to grow. I hear machines like they understand the weight of sweat on my hand, like they are part of my creation, my transformation. Latino fire inside industrial smoke. Every breath becomes woke to the truth I cannot ignore. I am something more.
If I break, I reassemble, turn chaos into temple. Every fracture is designed in the system I define.
War zone, factory of pain, turning loss into gain. I am built, I remain
Through the flame. Everybody got a breaking point.
Mind just learn.
point. Mine just learned how to lift weights. I grew up where apologies never happened. Just slam doors and emotional damage. Mama stayed quiet while the house got colder. Daddy carried rage like a fallen soldier. And me, I learned silence before communication. Learned survival before celebration. That's why even now with success around me, peace still feel unfamiliar somehow. I got homies buried younger than 30. Dreams covered in liquor and cemetery dirt. Girls I love got tired of my distance. Set my soul move like prison fences. Maybe they're right, maybe pain rewired me. Make my heart move cautiously and violently. But every night inside this iron jungle, I try rebuilding what life dismantled. Ashes in the weight room. Dark smoke, fill the whole room. Every scar still burning slow. Every wound still letting go. Push hard, breathe deep, lost soul, don't sleep. Ashes in the weight room. Still alive through the doom.
The baseline hit like unresolved grief. 808s shaking trauma out of me. I close my eyes during heavy deadlifts and see old versions of myself helpless. The broke teenager with self-hate habits. The angry man hiding panic attacks. The lonely soul driving nowhere nightly, praying something inside survive quietly. Now discipline became my religion. Heavy reps became self-forgiveness. Every plate loaded on a barbell. Feel like pieces of personal hell. And every set to failure remind me pain can destroy or redefine me. That's why I keep showing up exhausted, still searching for peace inside the conflict.
Late night, hard rain. Still lifting through pain. Still breathing, still sane. Ashes in the weight room. Dark smoke, fill the whole room. Every scar still burning slow. Every wound still letting go. Push hard, breathe deep, lost souls, don't sleep. Ashes in the weight room. Still alive through the doom. The strongest people you know. Usually survive the worst nights alone. Streets were the scripture. Pain was the preacher. The streets were the scripture. I was raised by emotionally damaged men who thought anger made you significant. Nobody talked about depression. We just buried it under aggression. So I inherited that mentality. Turned pain into brutality. Couldn't tell the difference, honestly, between survival and toxicity. I fought everybody, including myself. Sabotaged love and mental health. Thought being cold meant strength, till isolation stretched endless. And somewhere between sleepless nights and gym sessions under dim lights, I realized rage kept me alive, but couldn't teach me how to thrive. That truth hit harder than barbells, like hearing my own spirit yell. So I started rebuilding slower, started valuing peace over power, started apologizing sincerely, started speaking more clearly, started understanding vulnerability actually take maturity. Rage built my religion. Dark thoughts my condition. Heavy bass through my soul. Still trying to regain control. Cold nights, deep pain. Still dancing through the rain. Rage built my religion. Still chasing redemption. The gym became confession booth, where I finally faced the truth. Every deadlift exposed weakness. Every mirror shows secrets. And instead of running from reflection, I leaned into self-correction. Because eventually you realize pain repeated become your demise. I still got darkness living in me, still feel anxiety gripping me.
Still got moments, anger rises like old instincts, revisiting crisis. But now I choose response wisely. Instead of letting rage define me, that's growth where I'm from. Not becoming what you came from. And every heavy baseline drop, feel like my heartbeat refusing stop. Every brutal workout session, feel like spiritual resurrection. Not perfection, not glory, just surviving another story. One disciplined breath at a time, through the chaos in my mind.
Cold winds through the avenue, still becoming someone new.
Rage build my religion. Dark thoughts my condition. Heavy bass through my soul.
Still trying to regain control.
Cold nights, deep pain.
Still dancing
Through the rain. Rage built my religion.
still chasing redemption.
Still healing through resistance. Still praying through persistence. But it doesn't have to own your future. Neon lights, cold sweat. Another lonely workout in the city of ghosts. From far away, but up close it's exhaustion and them pain. Everybody chasing validation online, while real so silently decline. I used to think money solved sadness, till I saw rich people full of madness. That's when I realized peace internal, not attached to external circles. Still, I know what hunger feel like deeply. Know what eviction notices teach you. Know what it's like fearing tomorrow while pretending everything normal. That pressure built animal instincts, made ambition mixed with survival thinking. Now every workout got war energy, like my soul fighting captivity. I remember nights driving through downtown, seeing homeless veterans laying face down, neon signs glowing over suffering, while the whole city kept functioning. That image stayed burned inside me, made success feel less exciting, because no matter how hard we flex, pain still waiting around the corner next. Neon graveyard discipline, still grinding through the sin. Heavy bass, sharp pain, still dancing in the rain. Cold nights, gym lights, still battling my mind. Neon graveyard discipline, still refusing to quit. There was nights depression almost won, had me staring blank at loaded guns. Not because I wanted death, honestly, I just wanted peace emotionally. But something inside kept resisting, some stubborn survival mechanism. So I kept training through the darkness, till discipline slowly restored purpose. Every late night session changed me, every brutal workout rearranged me. I started understanding pain differently, not cursed, more like hidden energy. Something you either channel wisely or let consume your identity. And I seen both outcomes personally. That truth hit me permanently. Now I notice things I missed before. The tired eyes walking through gym doors, the heartbreak hidden underneath tattoos, the silent rage people carry too. Everybody here fighting invisibly, trying to escape their history, trying to prove to themselves somehow that they still deserve peace now.
Lost boys under neon skies, still too stubborn to die. West Coast went through empty streets, still searching for relief.
I stopped romanticizing self-destruction, stopped confusing chaos with passion, started protecting my inner peace instead of feeding anxiety, started sleeping more, drinking less, started facing emotional stress. Instead of burying it alive under ego and artificial highs. And every time the bass drop monstrous, I feel my spirit growing conscious, like the darkness losing power slowly as discipline rebuild the old me. Not the broken version full of anger, not the reckless soul addicted to danger, but somebody calmer underneath, still scarred but finally breathing.
Neon graveyard discipline, still grinding through the sin.
Heavy bass,
Sharp pain, still dancing in the rain.
cold nights,
Gym lights, still battling my mind.
neon graveyard,
Discipline, still refusing to quit.
still alive through the pressure, still evolving through the pain, still lifting through the storm. The west side raised monsters, but some of us learn restraints. Some of us turn pain into fuel instead of turning it into destruction. And maybe that's the real victory, surviving your environment without becoming it.
Listen closely. The voice telling you to quit isn't your friend.
There's a voice in my head every morning at dawn, telling me the dream is dead, the fight is gone. Telling me to stay in bed, take the easy route, whispering comfortable lies disguised as doubt. It says nobody notices, nobody cares, nobody's counting all the weight that you bear. It says give up now, save yourself the pain. Why keep fighting through another hurricane? And honestly, some days it sounds convincing, especially when the passion never seems diminishing. But I learned something walking through the dark, the enemy usually speaks before you start. The voice gets louder when you're close to growth, get stronger when you're standing near the oath. Cause weakness wants company, failure wants friends, and quitting waits patiently for courage to end.
The devil loves quitters, loves excuses too, loves every dream you never follow. The devil loves comfort, loves easy roads, loves watching people collapse under load.
Not tonight,
I came too far to lose this fight. I remember every setback like a tattoo, every loss carved into something I grew through. Every rejection, every closed door, every person who doubted me before. Funny thing about pain, it can make you bitter, or it can turn you into something bigger. And I chose hunger, I chose discipline, I chose becoming dangerous from within. Now every breath feels like a decoration, every workout fuels another transformation. The gym speakers roaring like a battle command, the iron teaching lessons only warriors understand.
you don't beat demons by pretending they're gone, you beat them by proving you're stronger than before. Every sweat drop writing another chapter in the story of someone refusing disaster.
Not today, not again. I didn't come this far to break in the end.
The devil loves quitters,
Loves excuses too, loves every dream you never follow.
the devil loves comfort,
Loves easy roads, loves watching people collapse under load.
not me, not tonight.
I came too far to lose this fight. The voice still talks, I just stopped listening. Everybody fighting something here. Nobody talking about it. Everybody fighting something here. Nobody talking about it.
The freeway area after midnight feel like purgatory under dim lights. Broken souls lifting through heartbreak, trying not to emotionally break. I see tired eyes behind hoodies. Hip pain hitting and breathing heavily. And honestly, it remind me how suffering connects humanity. I came here after losing everything. A relationship, peace, self-esteem. Spent years pretending I was solid, while internally feeling demolished. Couldn't trust happiness when it came. Always waiting for life to change, because growing up around instability make calm moments feel temporary. My father disappeared emotionally long before he left physically, and that abandonment stayed inside me like permanent anxiety. So every woman who got too close eventually triggered a ghost. I shut down and emotionally vanished, then regretted after the damage. No love in the freeway area, just banging scarier. Heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, hard reps, still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area, still searching for behavior. The gym became more than training, it became emotional maintenance. A place where I could process anger without becoming another danger. Every squat till failure trembling, feel like trauma slowly unraveling. Every deadlift off the floor, feel like surviving another war. And over time I started noticing healing happened through consistency, not motivation or inspiration, but discipline, repetition. Showing up when depression heavy, still fighting when anxiety deadly. Still breathing through emotional weather, till your spirit slowly get better. Now I move differently than before. Less ego, more internal war. Still got scars nobody sees, still hear painful memories. But now I face them honestly instead of hiding constantly. That alone changed my direction, from destruction to progression.
West side rain on empty streets, still searching for it.
No love in the freeway area, just banging scarier. Heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage. Cold nights, hard reps, still drowning in regrets. No love in the freeway area, still searching for behavior.
Still lifting through the sorrow, still praying for tomorrow.
Some people come here for muscles, some come here to survive. Some families pass down wealth, mine pass down rage, pass down silence, pass down survival instincts. My father taught me silence accidentally, by never saying what he felt emotionally. His father before him moved the same way, cold men shaped by survival and shame. Now I catch myself doing it too, shutting down when emotions break through. That realization scared me deeply, made me question who raised me completely. I carried anger like armor plating, used intimidation to hide frustration. Thought aggression meant control somehow, till loneliness finally broke me down. I lost real love through emotional distance, lost good years through stubborn resistance. Then one night inside a brutal workout, everything inside finally poured out. The weights got heavier than usual, like my soul became physical. Every deadlift felt like childhood trauma, every bench press brought buried drama. I saw memories between each breath, old arguments still living in my chest. Mama crying in the kitchen quietly, while daddy disappeared for nights repeatedly. Cold sweat dripping on black rubber floors, 808 shaking emotional scars. Heavy breathing through the darkness, try not to become what raised me. The weight of bad blood still pumping through us.
Dark nights, deep scars,
Trying to heal broken hearts.
heavy drums, cold pain,
Still fighting through the rain.
the weight of bad blood.
Still drowning in the flood. I used to think my anger
protected me. Truth is, it emotionally affected me. Made me suspicious of good intentions. Turned relationships into tension. Every disagreement felt like warfare. Every vulnerable moment brought fear. So I pushed away the people closest and acted surprised when loneliness exploded. My younger brother moved just like daddy. Same rage hidden underneath laughing. And seeing that reflection hurt different. Like trauma copying itself instantly. That's when I knew I had to change. Before the cycle spread again. Before another generation inherited the same emotional imprisonment. So I started therapy secretly. Started writing thoughts instead of drinking heavily. Started sitting alone after workouts. Actually listening to what pain talked about. And slowly I began understanding. Healing ain't dramatic or outstanding. Sometimes growth just looked like restraint. Choosing peace instead of spreading pain.
Generational storms still rage,
but maybe we can change.
palm trees swaying through cold wind, trying not to break again.
Now every gym session feels ceremonial, like rebuilding something ancestral. Trying to break cycles before they spread, trying to kill demons before they replicate. In every drop of sweat on concrete, feel like cleansing history out of me. Not completely, maybe never fully, but enough to stop becoming ugly. I call my mother more these days. Tell her I finally understand the pain. Tell her I know she did her best, even when life crushed her chest. And maybe forgiveness ain't forgetting. Maybe it's choosing not to keep bleeding. Maybe strength ain't domination. Maybe it's emotional transformation.
The weight of bad blood
Still pumping through us.
dark nights, deep scars,
Trying to heal broken hearts.
heavy drums, cold pain.
Still fighting through the rain.
The weight of bad blood
Still drowning in the flood. Still healing family wounds.
still healing family wounds,
Still surviving toxic roots.
still learning peace slowly.
Healing your bloodline might be the hardest work out of all, because some scars started before you were born. Run long enough, and eventually you start chasing yourself. I remember nights till electricity got cut. Candles on the table while the landlord pressed us. Mama saying everything gon' be okay, but even as a kid I could see the fear on her face. That type of struggle altered your nervous system. Make survival instinct become your religion. Now I overwork, overtrain, overthink, because relaxing make me feel too weak. Relationships fail cause I stay guarded. Always emotionally have to part it. She wanted softness, I only knew survival. Wanted deep talks, I spoke through silence. So eventually she packed and vanished. Left me alone with emotional baggage. Now every treadmill session feels symbolic. Running from pain that's they microscopic. All is on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to outrun hard times. Heavy breathing, black lungs. Pain echo through my blood. All is on the treadmill, still chasing something real.
The gym after midnight got sacred energy. Everybody here fighting silently. One dude shadow boxing his addiction, another rebuilding after prison. And me, I'm just trying to forgive my younger self for all the self-destruction and mental hell. Try and understand why I hated living when life still kept giving chances. Hidden at a baseline sound like therapy. 808s vibrate through anxiety. Every mile become meditation. Every drop of sweat release frustration. And for a moment, between the suffering, I feel peace slowly recovering. Like maybe darkness ain't permanent. Maybe broken souls still deserve purpose.
Breathe, survive. Run, breathe, survive. All is on the treadmill, still running through what I feel. Cold sweat, dark mind, trying to outrun hard times. don't disappear. You just get stronger carrying them. No traffic, no conversations, just the city breathing slowly. Yeah. No traffic, no traffic, no conversation, just the city breathing slowly. The streets look beautiful after midnight, neon reflections under pale lights, but beauty feel different when lonely. Everything quieter, more heavy. I walk into the gym emotionally drained. Another long night inside my brain. The speakers whisper dark bass lines like therapy for damaged minds. I remember when anger controlled me, back when pain moved violently. Couldn't sit still without exploding, couldn't trust love without overthinking. That's what childhood chaos created. Adults emotionally dysregulated, still reacting from old survival modes long after the danger gone. So now I train slow and focused, trying to rebuild what trauma broken us. Every controlled breath intentional, every movement almost spiritual. The iron cold against my palms, like forcing my nervous system calm. And every drop of sweat falling, feel like years of pressure leaving. Cold sweat in empty streets, still searching for relief. Heavy bass, black sky, still hearing no goodbyes. Dark smoke, lone wolf, still hiding from the truth. Cold sweat in empty streets, still haunting me in sleep. I lost people because I stayed distant. Thought isolation meant resilience, but eventually loneliness exposed everything you avoid the most. That realization nearly broke me. Forced honesty, emotionally, had to admit I fear connection more than actual rejection. Now I'm learning vulnerability slowly, even when it feel uncomfortable for me. Learning peace don't equal weakness, and emotions don't erase toughness. That lesson changed my direction, turn rage into reflection, turn workouts into meditation instead of pure regression. The gym after midnight feels sacred, broken souls getting reconstructed. Everybody carrying hidden stories, invisible wounds and private worries. And somehow inside all that sadness, there's a strange sense of balance, like we all silently understand how exhausting life can get. Palm trees swaying through cold air, heavy hearts everywhere. Cold sweat in empty streets, still searching for relief. Heavy bass, black sky, still hearing no goodbyes. Dark smoke, lone wolf, still hiding from the truth. Cold sweat in empty streets, still haunting me in sleep. Still breathing through the darkness, still stronger than the heartbreak. Some nights feel endless until the music starts. No traffic. Three in the morning, gym lights buzzing like broken angels. Another lonely soul, chasing peace through pain. I grew grew up where survival got celebrated, where broken men raised sons emotionally amputated. Nobody hug, nobody talk feelings. We just learned how to hide all the bleeding. Uncle used to say real men stay silent, then drank himself numb every night in violence. I watched that poison spread through generations, pain inherited like family traditions. Now I'm 28 with insomnia visions, heart full of scars and tunnel ambition. Every dumbbell remind me of old pressure, every reflection exposed hidden measures. I still hear my ex say I became distant, but trauma make either mystique feel suspicious. So I train till my chest feel electric, till my body shake from internal tension. Ghosts under the bench press, demons living in my headspace. Cold nights under red skies, still surviving through hard times. Push weight to the pain numb, run laps till the fear gone. Ghosts under the bench press, still breathing through darkness. City smell like gasoline and desperation. Young boys dying over validation. Mothers praying while helicopters circle. Everybody carrying invisible burdens in me. I turn rage into obsession, use discipline to fight depression. Every set became spiritual warfare, try and rebuild the soul hiding in there. People think muscles equal confidence. Truth is, somebody's built from suffering. I ain't strong because life was easy. I'm strong because the darkness tried to eat me. Now the bass hit heavy like revenge. 808 heartbeat through the cement, sweat dripping slow off my tattoos, like trauma finally leaking out too. Street lights flicker, palm trees sway. Another lost soul trying to escape. Ghosts under the bench press, demons living in my headspace. Cold nights under red skies, still surviving through hard times. Push weight to the pain numb, run laps till the fear gone. Ghosts under the bench press, still breathing through darkness. No peace, only progress. No healing without pressure. The lights come back, but I'm not the same. Hey, there was a time I couldn't recognize my face. Looking in the mirror felt like staring into space. Too much pressure, too much noise, too many people trying to steal my voice. I smiled in public, collapsed alone, built entire kingdoms on a cracked foundation stone. Nobody noticed, nobody knew. The strongest people suffer quietly too. The darkness became comfortable, dangerously warm, like sitting in the eye of an emotional storm. But something inside refused to disappear. A voice kept whispering, get up from here. Heartbeat in the blackout, still alive, still loud, fighting every shadow that surrounds. Heartbeat in the blackout, hear it down when the world falls apart. I stand my ground. Every workout became a war for survival. Every session another chapter of revival. The weights didn't judge, the iron didn't lie. The gym became the place I learned not to die. Pain transformed, rage evolved. Problems that once owned me slowly dissolved. Stopped chasing approval, stopped begging for validation. Started building myself with savage dedication. Now every bass drop feels like resurrection. Every drum hit sounds like pure direction. I don't need permission, I don't need applause. I already survived my hardest wars. Darkness taught me who I am. Pressure showed me what I can. Heartbeat in the blackout, still alive, still loud, fighting every shadow that surrounds. Heartbeat in the blackout, hear a pound when the world falls apart. Stand my ground. The lights come back, but I'm spotlight. No audience. Just another night and another opportunity. Yeah. Everybody wants the outcome. Very few want the process. Everybody loves the highlight. Very few love the sacrifice. The world celebrates arrival, but rarely respects the journey. The years spent invisible, the years spent becoming. I know those years well. I've lived inside them, watching friends move on, watching plans disappear, watching opportunities close. To some I find the reasons to continue. That's the strange thing about resilience. You don't notice it growing until one day the things that used to destroy you barely slow you down. Heavy breathing, cold air, the sound of determination everywhere. I'm a king without a throne, built in silence, built alone. Every setback carved a stone. Every storm became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, lone wolf spirit still alive. The city doesn't know my name, and honestly, that's okay, because the people who matter most are usually too busy building to announce every step. The strongest foundations are often buried underground, invisible yet carrying everything above them. That's how discipline works. Nobody applauds it, nobody notices it until the results arrive, and suddenly everyone asks, how did you do it? They never see the nights like this, the empty parking lots, the rainy sidewalks, the lonely walks home. Oh, the promises kept when nobody was watching. I'm a king without a throne, built in darkness, built alone. Every setback carved a stone. Every storm became my home. King without a throne tonight, still refusing to lose the fight. Heavy bass beneath the sky, lone wolf spirit still alive. I don't need permission, I don't need validation, I don't need applause. The mission is enough. The progress is enough. The growth is enough. I'm a king without a throne, still creating my own road. Every battle left a sign, every lesson changed my mind. King without a throne tonight, marching forward through the night. Heavy bass and steady soul, eyes ahead in full control. No crown, no throne, no audience, still moving forward. The city fades behind the rain, streetlights blur across the glass. Another midnight, another session, another version of me left in the past. There was a time I chased acceptance, running circles through the crowd, trying to fit inside a picture that never felt like my own ground. People change like shifting seasons, words disappear like cigarette smoke. The ones who swore they never leave were often the first to let go. So I stopped counting empty promises, stopped waiting for my turn, started building something stronger.
inside every lesson learned. The gym became a sanctuary, not from pain but from disguise. The only place where truth survives is where effort never lies. Late night pressure, cold steel hands, everything changing the chord and the plan. One more battle, one more round, silence louder than the crowd. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every sleepless fight.
Heavy shadows, heavy sound.
Still I refuse to back down. Every scar became a stone. Every mile I walked alone.
Blackout crown above my head.
Built from everything they said. Now the bass rolls through my chest like distant thunder underground. Every heartbeat feels connected to the man that I've become. Not perfect, not invincible, still carrying no mistakes, but stronger than the version that was scared of what it takes. Some nights motivation vanishes, some nights confidence runs dry. That's when discipline reminds me dreams survive when comfort dies. No spotlight, no parade, no easy road was ever made. Just another lonely warrior learning not to be afraid. I wear a blackout crown tonight, built from every endless fight.
Heavy shadows all around.
Still I refuse to hit the ground. Every wound became a guide. Every storm stayed by my side.
Blackout crown above my head.
Still chasing roads not traveled yet. Yeah. Midnight closes. The mission doesn't. Yeah. Midnight lights. Empty gym. Only me. Only pain. Only one more round. 3 in the morning, nobody calling my name. Everybody disappeared when I was losing the game. I remember cold nights, sleeping under regret, watching every broken promise turn into a threat. They said I wasn't built for it, said I would quit, said I fold when life hit hard and the pressure got thick. Now the eye knows my story better than my frames. Every scar on my body got a message of sins. Bills stacked high, dreams stacked higher. Player threw gasoline straight into my fire. I learned pain speaks louder than applause ever could, and the wolves in the darkness taught me survival for good. Every rep is revenge, every drop is a lesson. Every breath in my chest is another confession. I ain't chasing perfection, I'm chasing my evolution. Building straight from destruction, turning rage into solution. The mirror don't lie, the mirror don't care. The mirror only shows who's willing to stay there. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more step, one more stay. Built this kingdom with these 2 hands. When the world gave up, I stayed demanding. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set standing. I'm the last set. Everybody loves winners, nobody loves the grind. Nobody sees the war that's happening inside. The anxiety attacks, the doubt in the dark, the nights feeling empty while protecting the spark. I carry dead weight, not just plates. Old mistakes, fake friends in impossible states. But pressure creates diamonds, at least that's what they say. So I kept lifting mountains, one brutal day at a time. The sweat on the floor was proof I survived. The pain in my muscles means I'm still alive. I've lost too much time trying to fit that mold. Now I'm writing my future in aggressive bold. The bass hit heavy like the anger I buried. The drums hit harder than the burdens I carried. And every beat reminds me nobody's coming to save me. The beast inside finally wake and let it hurt, let it burn. Let the pressure take its turn. Every wound, every scar made me who the hell I am. One more set, one more fight, one more battle in the middle of the night. Heartbeat loud, blood run cold. Pain don't break me, pain makes me bold. One more step, one more stand. Built this I'm the last standing. I'm the last standing. Nobody left, nobody watching. Still lifting, still breathing, still standing.
Sometimes I feel dead already, but my body's still moving. I've been running from myself since adolescence, trying to outrun inherited depression. Daddy had rage, grandpa had addiction. Guess trauma traveled through bloodline traditions. I learned young, never trust affection, cause love around me always came with tension. Broken plates, screaming through hallways, police lights flashing at the wrong place. Now I deadlift, anger to my spine shake, bench press, heartbreak till my arms break. Music loud enough to drown the overthinking. Sub bass hit like the Titanic sinking. Everybody see the physique, not the pressure. Success outside, don't erase in the weather. I still wake up with storms in my chest, still battle thoughts I'd never confess. Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower, pain made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind. She left because I couldn't communicate. I only knew survival, not emotional language. Every time she cried, I shut down numb, like my father used to when the anger come. Now a ghost ride shotgun in silence, while I train through emotional violence. Every shadow inside this gym remind me that loneliness move quietly, but quitting never fit my genetics. I'm too stubborn, too scarred, too kinetic, so I keep adding plates like vengeance. Sweat falling heavy with repentance. Maybe one day I forgive myself, maybe one day I ask for help. Till then it's midnight workouts alone, heavy bass shaking concrete bones. Dark West Coast skies, heavy red eyes, still alive somehow. Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower, pain made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind. What? Left, survivor. Left, survivor.
Another West Side midnight. Another chance not to quit. I grew up when nobody trusted peace, because good moments disappear too quick. 1 week food on the kitchen table, next week eviction notices wait. Mama stayed praying through exhaustion, daddy trying to surface our frustration to me. I learned survival before confidence, learned fear before emotional balance. That type of child to shape your nervous system, make calm moments feel suspicious. Now even when life going right, part of me still expect collapse at night. That's why I train till my lungs burn, till my arms shaking, vision turn. Because physical pain easier handling than emotional damage unraveling. The city outside still move heartless, young souls drowning inside darkness. Everybody flexing fake perfection, while silently battling depression. It's Sometimes I wonder how many people smile daily while mentally lethal. How many hearts breaking quietly behind social media energy. Street light redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy bass through the rain, trying to cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Street light redemption, still chasing ascension. I remember almost giving up entirely. One winter night consumed by anxiety. Sitting in my car near the shoreline, thinking maybe peace impossible to find. Then I looked up at the city lights and realized everybody got private fights. Everybody carrying invisible weight. Everybody trying to survive fate. So I stopped seeing myself as cursed. Stopped feeding pain till it got worse. Started training with honest intention instead of rage and self-destruction. Started telling people when I struggle instead of pretending muscle solve trouble. And slowly life started changing shape. Not easier, just less full of hate. Now every work I feel spiritual, like discipline became ritual. Every heavy rep under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost just forever. And every time the bass line drops, I remember healing never stopped. It just gets quieter over time, like scars fading inside the mind. Palm trees moving through midnight fall, still praying to survive it all. Street light redemption, still fighting depression. Heavy bass through the rain, trying to cleanse the pain. Dark skies, cold winds, still rebuilding again. Street light redemption, still chasing ascension. Still alive through the struggle, still standing through the rubble. Redemption ain't dramatic, sometimes it's just survive another night.
Another sleepless west side night. City breathing through broken lungs.
I grew up where survival came first. Before dreams, before self-worth. Mama taught me never depend on nobody, cause people switch when life get ugly. Daddy barely spoke unless angry, so silence raised me emotionally. Now my thoughts move cold and defensive, like peace itself feel temporary.
The neighborhood raised tired souls.
Young men chasing fast control, liquor stores wider than opportunities. Sirens louder than community. I watched addiction steal potential, watch heartbreak turn men resentful. And somewhere inside that chaos, I started becoming what I hated most.
That realization nearly crushed me.
Like seeing darkness live inside me, so I disappeared in the midnight workouts trying to sweat. Every demon out the gym smelled like metal and suffering, like broken spirits slowly recovering. And every baseline through the speakers
meant the loneliness hurt less, deeper.
Concrete heartbeat syndrome, still surviving all alone. Every bass in my veins, trying on the pain.
Dark nights,
Cold fear, still breathing through the years. Concrete heartbeat syndrome,
still searching for a home.
I remember nights driving nowhere fast, haunted by ghosts from my past, thinking maybe damage permanent, maybe happiness just temporary entertainment. But then I see exhausted strangers still fighting life despite the danger, and somehow that inspired resilience inside my own resistance. Now every workout feels symbolic, like rebuilding something demolished. Every deadlift under pressure, I feel like reclaiming my character. And every drop of sweat falling slow, feel like emotional overflow. Years of trauma leaving gradually through discipline and accountability. I still got wounds nobody noticed, still got anxiety episodes, still overthink when people love me, still expect abandonment suddenly. But now I face those fears directly, instead of letting them consume me. And maybe that alone is growth.
Not perfection, just stay in the flow. all alone. Heavy bass in my veins, trying to numb the pain. Dark nights, cold fear, still breathing through the years. Concrete heartbeat syndrome, still searching for a home. Still healing through the pressure, still alive through the weather. Some cities don't just shape people, they scar them. A.M. Another night with nowhere to place the anger. Another night trying to outlive the memories.
The gym smell like iron, sweat and frustration, like broken dreams trapped inside ventilation. Heavy bass shaking dust from the ceilings. Everybody here hiding uncomfortable feelings. I see myself in exhausted strangers, eyes full of pressure and silent danger. Young man raised by chaos and tension, trying to survive inherited depression. I grew up where apologies sounded foreign, where silence after arguments felt enormous. Daddy slammed doors harder than conversations. Mama cried quietly through financial frustration. That environment shaped how I love people. Too distant when things get emotional, too guarded when somebody get close. Always expecting abandonment from ghosts, so I built a personality around survival. Cold face, hard voice, aggressive title, but underneath all that intimidation lived a scared kid needing validation. And honestly, that truth embarrassed me deeply, because weakness never got shown around me. Still, eventually pain exposed everything, especially during sleepless evenings.
The weights get heavier after midnight, so do the thoughts. Heartless, under halogen lights, still fighting through endless nights.
Heavy bass, cold rage,
still trapped inside the cage.
Dark smoke, hard pain, sweat dripping like rain.
Heartless, under halogen lights, still searching for a better life.
I remember driving through downtown aimless, emotionally drained and mentally dangerous, thinking maybe nothing inside me worth saving. Maybe rage became permanent engraving, and one brutal workout changed something. Not dramatic, just slowly unfold, and I realized discipline gave structure to all my internal destruction. Now every day I live feels symbolic, like lifting trauma off my conscience. Every squat till failure shaking, feel like generational curses breaking, and every distorted baseline violent. Feel like my spirit refusing silence, not because I'm fearless now, but because I finally know how to sit with uncomfortable emotions without turning instantly explosive. How to admit when I'm hurting deeply instead of isolating completely. That growth came painfully slow, through dark nights nobody knows, through lonely cardio sessions and brutal self-reflection. I still got trust issues, honestly, still struggle with vulnerability, still overthink genuine affection like peace itself suspicious. But now I don't run from healing, don't numb every uncomfortable feeling, and maybe that alone is strength after surviving so much tension.
Palm trees sway through toxic rain, lost souls lifting through the pain. Street lights flicker over damaged hearts, still trying not to fall apart.
Heartless, under halogen lights, still fighting through endless nights.
Heavy bass, cold rage,
still trapped inside the cage.
dark smoke, hard pain, sweat dripping like rain.
Heartless, under halogen lights, still searching for a better life.
Still breathing through exhaustion,
Still,
standing through destruction,
still,
healing through resistance,
still,
alive.
through persistence. Some people fear the darkness. Some of us were raised inside it. Some people inherit money, some inherit trauma. Grandfather violent, father emotionally vacant. Now my generation stuck, healing the matrix. Nobody taught us healthy communication, only anger, silence, intimidation. I used to think rage made me powerful, till it almost made my whole life collapse too. Push good people far from my orbit, because pain untreated turned toxic. That realization nearly broke me. Sat alone one night feeling empty, gym bag sitting by the front door, hard exhausted from emotional war. But something inside whispered softly, either change now or disappear completely. So I grabbed my hoodie and key slowly, and drove through rain feeling lonely. Straight built from scars, dark nights made who we are. Every wound left a mark, still shining through the dark. Heavyweights, hard breath, fighting demons, what he said. Straight built from scars, still surviving broken hearts. Now I train with controlled aggression, no longer fueled by blind vengeance. I learned pain can become wisdom if you stop romanticizing victimhood. Still got bad days, still battle shadows, still hear depression echo through hallways. But now I face it instead of hiding. That's what real growth look like quietly. I see young kids lost in illusion, thinking numbness equals evolution. Strength is facing yourself honest, even when your reflection look monstrous. And every rep under these dim lights feel like reclaiming stolen life. 808 shaking through my bloodstream, while discipline rebuilt broken dreams. Cold steel, dark rooms, still healing all wounds. Strength built from scars, dark nights made who we are. Every wound left a mark, still shining through the dark. Heavyweights, hard breaths, fighting demons, what he said. Strength built from scars, still surviving broken hearts. Pain changed me, but it didn't finish me. Turn the bass louder, I could still hear my past breathing. I used to ride through the city with anxiety hidden, windows down while depression sat inside like a villain. Liquor store lights flicker over broken ambition. Every block got another young soul gone missing, and nobody cry long in the west side jungle. Pain normalized quick when survival become you. I see fathers disappear in the smoking addiction, see mothers pray hard but still lose their children. That's why the gym became church for my spirit. I never lie, only humans switch different. Barbell cold like revenge in December. Every scar on my body helped my soul remember. Remember sleeping in the car with no future. Remember fake love turning sharp like a shooter. Now my heartbeat sync with the kick and snare. Every drop of sweat got unfinished prayers. This pain bleeding through the speakers, every baseline for the lost believers. Every rep got trauma underneath it, still standing tall even when defeated. Dark nights made the wolf inside, now the moonlight keep my rage alive. If the world wanna see me fall apart, turn the music up, let the darkness talk. She told me you too distant now, but how I explain this storm somehow? My mind still trapped in apartments where arguments sounded like gun cartridges. I still hear dishes breaking at midnight, still smell cheap smoke under porch lights, still see blue lights stain the pavement, still feel death sitting adjacent. So I built the body out of discipline, turn heartbreak into adrenaline. Every mile on the treadmill feel biblical, every breath during pain feels spiritual. Now the shadows follow wherever I train. I got demons tattooed inside my veins, but the heavier the weight gets stacked, the more my soul keep fighting back. Live, suffer, rise again. Lost boys don't get second wind. Still breathing through the violence, still screaming through the silence. This pain bleeding through the speakers, heavy bass baseline for the lost believers. Every rep got trauma underneath it. Still standing tall, even when defeated.
Dark nights made a wolf inside. Now the moonlight keep my rage alive.
If the world wanna see me fall apart, turn the music up, let the darkness talk. West Coast, forever. Pain made soldiers. Pain made soldiers. Turn the lights low. Let the demons feel comfortable.
I used to think streets meant domination. Never crying, never showing frustration. But that mindset almost destroyed me. Turned emotional pain into hostility. Every failed relationship carried my damage. Every argument exposed old baggage. And eventually I had to face reality that unresolved trauma become my identity. I remember one specific when the evening, gym nearly empty, except breathing. Cold air mixing with sweat and smoke. My chest heavy from old wounds. The speakers knocking with monstrous bass while I stared directly at my face. And for the first time in years, honestly, I admitted I was exhausted mentally. Not weak, not broken beyond repair. Just tired of carrying fear everywhere. Tired of pretending anger powerful when really it made life unbearable. That realization shifted something deep, like my soul finally waking from sleep. And suddenly the gym felt different. Less punishment, more repentance.
Strongest people in this room usually suffered the most. Blackout, strength theory, still haunting every memory. Heavy drums, dark haze, still trapped inside the maze. Cold nights, heart pain, still dancing in the rain. Blackout, strength theory, still rebuilding mentally.
Now every late night cardio session feel like therapy through aggression. Every deadlift under brutal pressure feel like confronting buried terror. And every industrial drum explosion match my nervous system motion. Like years of anxiety finally got rhythm. Instead of silent imprisonment, I still hear my father's anger sometimes. Still feel old panic rise. Still fear becoming emotionally numb, like the man I came from. But now I fight those instincts consciously. Instead of repeating history, now I communicate through honesty. Even when vulnerability uncomfortable for me. That growth changed my whole energy. Made discipline feel necessary. Not for aesthetics or validation, but emotional rehabilitation. And honestly, I respect the people here more than celebrities appearing fearless. Because real courage look exhausted, still fighting while mentally conflicted. I see heartbreaking how they train. See hidden trauma in body language. See lonely souls under hoodies try and survive their own stories. And somehow that shared suffering make this place feel comforting. Like everybody here silently agreeing. Life hard,
but we still breathing.
Street lights blur through pouring rain, still lifting through the pain. West Coast nights full of ghosts, still fighting for
Blackout, strength theory, still haunting every memory. Heavy drums, dark haze, still trapped inside the maze. Cold nights, heart pain, still dancing in the rain. Blackout, strength theory, still rebuilding mentally.
still breathing through resistance, still alive through persistence, still healing through aggression, still growing through depression.
Sometimes the strongest version of you gets built in complete darkness. yeah. I got tired of excuses, tired of delays, tired of promising myself better days. Nothing changes until somebody changes, and that somebody was staring from the mirror pages. So I killed the old habits, buried the doubt, tricked every weakness into the open and called it out. The comfort zone felt safe, but safety made me weak. Greatness doesn't happen to the comfortable of me. The city was cold, the competition colder. Every year passing made the pressure for older. But pressure creates monsters, and monsters create legends. Built from discipline, not temporary obsessions.
No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speak. No mercy mindset, built to last, eyes on the future, not the past. No mercy mindset, not the past, not the past, not the past, not the past.
People, that's where motivation come from. Truth is motivation leads when things get tough. Discipline stays, discipline fights. Discipline carries you through endless nights. The base shakes walls, the kick hits hard. The hunger inside leaves permanent scars. Every rep another promise fulfilled. Every session of the layer rebuild. I don't train for applause, I train for survival. Every challenge I face becomes fuel for arrival. The beast mode mentality never sleeps. While the world rests, I'm planting seeds.
hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today. Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today. No mercy, mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy, mindset, built to last, eyes on the future, not the past. No mercy, only progress. Sweat on the floor, blood in the memories. Another night with the damage. There's something honest about locker rooms. No fake smiles, no expensive perfume. Just exhausted souls catching breath, trying to survive stress and regret. I seen grown men staring the locker silently, like they fighting something violently. Seen bruised knuckles and tired eyes, still showing up every night. Me, I came here after almost losing myself, after years neglecting mental health. Thought money and muscles fix pain, till I realized trauma remain. No matter how strong your body becomes, your soul still bleed when damage done. So I stopped running from reflection and started rebuilding connection. Every late night gym session changed me, forced accountability painfully. I had to confront my addictions, my anger and contradictions. Had to admit I hurt good people while pretending I was evil. Proof that truth nearly broke my ego, but finally made my spirit grow. No angels in the locker room, just survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear, still trying to persevere. Cold sweat, hard pain,
Try and cleanse the stain.
no angels in the locker room.
Still healing from the wound.
I remember nights driving nowhere, heart heavy with emotion nowhere. Thinking maybe life passed me by, thinking maybe I forgot how to try. But then I'd hear that bass line hit, and something inside refused to quit. Like my spirit still had fight, even in the darkest nights. Now I see training differently, not vanity, more recovery, a place where broken people gather, trying to survive internal weather. And every rep till failure feel like rebelling against despair. Every drop of sweat on the floor feel like closing another war. I still got scars nobody survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear,
Still trying to persevere.
cold sweat, hard pain.
Try and cleanse the stain.
No angels in the locker room.
Still healing from the wounds.
Still lifting through the darkness. Still surviving through the madness. Everybody in this room carrying something heavy. Some just hide it better than others. Midnight. Empty streets. Heavy bass. Heavy thoughts. Let's talk. Midnight. 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 Empty streets. Heavy bass. Heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something sacred about training when nobody's watching. No cameras, no social media, no validation. Just you, your thoughts, and the challenge in front of you. That's where truth lives. Not in applause, not in trophies, not in compliments. Truth lives in those moments when quitting would be easy and continuing requires character. I remember nights when exhaustion sat on my shoulders like concrete. My body begging for rest, my mind negotiated surrender. But every time I pushed through, something changed. Not just physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. The struggle was building layers nobody could see. Layers that would eventually carry me through storms. Far bigger than any workout. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build a strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build a strength through every fight. The weights don't know your excuses. The clock doesn't care about your feelings, and the future doesn't wait for hesitation. That's why discipline matters. Because motivation is temporary, emotion is temporary, comfort is temporary, but habits become identity. Every bass drop feels like an alarm clock for my ambition. Every kick drum feels like a reminder that time is moving, whether I'm ready or not. So I choose action again and again, because I'd rather fail while moving than spend another year standing still. The city outside keeps sleeping, but inside these walls, awards being won, one rap at a time. The pain fades, the growth remains. That's the price, that's the life. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build a strength through every fight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Blood, sweat, and midnight. Build a strength through every fight. No witnesses, no shortcuts. Only work, only work, only work, only work, only work. Black hoodie, headphones on, world shut out.
Ain't turn loud.
I spent years trying to look unaffected, while internally feeling disconnected. Smiling in rooms full of people, still emotionally unreachable. Childhood taught me love disappear, so attachment always came with fear. That's why I kept everybody distant, even when loneliness got vicious. The West Side Nights race cold thinkers, young souls turning into overdrinkers. Everybody acting emotionally bulletproof. To reality, exposed the truth, and mine came during the panic attack. Handshaking while breathing collapsed. That moment humbled my whole existence, made me question how I was living. So I changed slowly after that. Started replacing chaos with habits. Gym sessions after midnight became sacred, a place where my spirit got reshaped. Every heavy set under tension, help release buried aggression. Every brutal bass line through the speakers made the silence hurt less deeper. Black hoodie philosophy,
Built from pain and honesty.
dark nights, cold rage,
Still turning another page.
fathers down to sons after. Men taught never cry or soften, then wondering why relationships rot. And that realization changed me deeply. Made me speak more openly. Made me stop worshiping numbness and start respecting emotional courage. Now I see that gym differently. Not vanity, recovery, a place where damaged people gather, trying to survive emotional weather. One dude fighting gambling addiction, another healing after prison, a woman training after heartbreak. Everybody trying not to break, and somehow that shit suffering make this place feel confident. Like pain don't isolate completely when others carrying it equally. So I keep showing up nightly, even when anxiety fight me, because discipline gave me structure when life itself felt corrupted.
Heavy hearts under neon sky.
Still too tired to live lives.
Black hoodie, philosophy.
Built from pain and honesty.
Dark nights, cold rage.
Still turning another page.
Heavy drums, heart sweat.
Still drowning in regret.
Black hoodie, philosophy.
Still rebuilding consciously.
Still breathing through the pressure. Still evolving through the weather.
Some people find religion in churches. Some find it under gem lights.
Bang, turn loud.
Everybody celebrates the spotlight. Nobody celebrates the sacrifice. This is for the people working while the world sleeps. The city looks different. The city looks different after midnight. The roads get quieter, the lights feel colder, and somehow the truth becomes easier to hear. Maybe because distractions finally disappear. Maybe because when nobody's watching, you stop performing and start becoming. I see truck drivers grabbing coffee before sunrise, nurses finishing 12-hour shifts, security guards fighting exhaustion, single parents working 2 jobs. And I realize the strongest people are rarely the loudest. They're usually too busy carrying responsibilities to waste time talking about them. I think about that every time I walk through these gym doors, because greatness isn't built in perfect conditions, it's built in inconvenient ones. Built when you're tired, built when you're stressed, built when every excuse in the world sounds reasonable, and you still show up. We're the kings of the graveyard shift, built from pressure, built to live while the world sleeps. We create the future that refuses to wait. We're the kings of the graveyard shift. No shortcuts, no counterfeit, just sweat, just pain, just discipline. Again and again. I watched dreams die because people waited for motivation. I watched potential disappear because comfort felt safer. I watched talented people quit while average people stay consistent. And consistency won every single time. That's why I stopped chasing inspiration and started chasing standards. Because standards don't care about emotion. Standards don't care about weather. Standards don't care if life feels unfair. Standards simply ask, who are you when things get difficult? The baseline growls through the speakers. The air smells like effort and ambition. The floor is covered with evidence that change is possible if you're willing to pay the price. And the price is always the same. Patience, sacrifice, discipline, time. The night belongs to dreamers, but it rewards workers. We're the kings of the graveyard shift, built from pressure, built to live while the world sleeps. We create the future that refuses to wait. We're the kings of the graveyard shift. No shortcuts, no counterfeit, just sweat, just pain, just discipline. Again and again. Another night. sleeping. Ghost walking. Heart talking. Let's go. Let's go, Every block got memories nobody can erase. Every street light shining on another forgotten face. I grew up hearing sirens sing lullabies at night, learning early that survival was a daily fight. Mama worked double, father disappeared. Had to become a man before I lost my fear. Dreams felt distant, like stars behind smoke. Every promise in the neighborhood arrived broke, but I kept moving, kept grinding, kept building. Even when my confidence was slowly spilling. The city gave scars, but it also gave vision. Turned pain into fuel and ambition into religion. Now the weight slammed down like thunder in the dark. Every heartbeat sounds like a gunshot spark. The ghosts of my past keep running beside me, reminding me exactly who I refuse to be. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy lows, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. With fire burning in our eyes. I remember every betrayal, every fake smile, every person who vanished after a while. They loved me when I struggled, hated me when I grew. Funny how success reveals what's true. The gym became church, the bar became steel. The pain became proof that the dream was real. Every plate loaded up, another fear unloaded. Every limit I had eventually exploded. Now the baseline shakes the concrete foundation. Rage mixed perfectly with determination. The city still whispers, but I don't listen. I learned silence can be louder than ambition. Ghosts don't die, ghosts remain. Walking through sunshine, walking through rain. We are concrete ghosts, still walking these roads, carrying stories nobody knows. Lost souls, heavy lows, still standing through the highs and lows. Concrete ghosts, never fold, even when the nights get cold. Concrete ghosts, still rise, with fire burning in our eyes. With fire burning in our eyes. Still here, still moving, still alive. Midnight cardio. Heavy shadows. No witnesses. Midnight cardio. Heavy shadows. No witnesses. I work all day with fake composure. Smile outside while dying internally slower. Boss yelling, bills stacking taller. Every month survival getting harder. People online screaming just stay positive, but positivity don't pay rent where I live. Not everybody got peaceful beginnings. Some of us inherited storms from the ceiling. So I hit the gym when the city sleep. That's when my darkest thoughts speak deepest. Treadmill humming like haunted machinery, while my regrets replay cinematically. I think about friends now very young, about opportunities that never come, about all the years I hated existence, till discipline finally gave resistance. Night shift, savage, still moving through damage. Cold world made a beast. Now the beast never sleep. Dark bass through my veins, sweat mixed with old pain. Night shift, savage, still training through madness. Sometimes I wonder who I become. If life showed love instead of a gun, if home felt safe instead of explosive, if emotions weren't treated suspicious, maybe I smile more, trust easier, maybe relationships wouldn't disappear. But reality raised me differently. Now caution move instinctively. Still, I refuse to become bitterness. That's why I train through exhaustion daily, trying to turn suffering into wisdom instead of passing down more venom. And every time the baseline drops heavy, I feel my soul reconnect gradually. Like the darkness finally got rhythm, instead of just endless imprisonment. Late nights, RS, broken souls, no rest. Still here, still blessed. Night shift, savage, still moving through damage. Cold world made a beast. Now the beast never sleep. Dark bass through my veins, sweat mixed with old pain. Night shift, savage, still training through madness. Train alive. Survive alone. The city raised me cold, but I'm trying not to stay that way. I grew up with kindness got exploited, and vulnerability got destroyed quick. So I built armor around my feelings, till even happiness stopped reaching. Every corner held survival stories. Single mothers, addicts, broken families. And somewhere in that environment, my innocence disappeared quietly. I learned not to trust promises. Watch too many people break them. Watch friends switch over money. Watch fake love turn ugly suddenly. That's why my heart moved cautious. Even when somebody honest, part of me still expect betrayal. Because pain became habitual, the gym became my nightly refuge. A place where suffering turned youthful. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like reclaiming lost character. Every punch he kicked, drum aggressive. Match my overthinking sessions, and every drop of sweat falling, feel like years of damage dissolving. The city made me heartless. Cold nights turn me dark quick. Heavy bass, deep scars. Still healing broken parts. Dark smoke, hard rain.
Still trying to change,
The city made me heartless.
but I'm learning softening.
I still got trust issues, honestly. Still struggle with vulnerability. Still feel anxiety when things good. Like peace never fully understood. But now I communicate clear, I don't hide behind anger. Don't disappear when life gets stressful like my father used to. That alone feel revolutionary, breaking cycles intentionally. Choosing healing over ego, even when pride say let go. And every stranger in this gym remind me I'm not alone within, because everybody here carrying pain, just expressed in different ways. I'm trained after heartbreak, some after life mistakes. I'm trying to outrun addiction, some searching for redemption. And somehow all that suffering shit make this place feel sacred, like damaged souls rebuilding slowly under neon lights collectively.
Going, moving through downtown streets.
Still searching for peace. The city made me heartless. Cold nights turn me dark quick. Heavy bass, deep skies. Still healing broken parts.